Nikola Tesla was truly a genius. He invented an amazing valve that changes the flow rate and direction of a fluid without the need for a switch. This valve is the Tesla valve. Now let's dissect how it works. First of all, let's look at an ordinary pipe, which is wavy on both sides. When the fluid flows through it from any direction, the wavy pipe wall will cause some resistance to it, and this resistance is the same in both directions. But what if we add some angled obstacles to the pipe? Which direction do you think it would be easier for the fluid to flow through? Obviously from the right. Because the water flowing from the right will be guided to the center by the obstacle, forming a small jet, the water pressure and speed will increase. While the water flowing from the left will be dispersed by the obstacle, the water pressure and speed will be reduced, and also produce some backflow and vortex, which wastes a lot of energy. We can call this structure a one-way speed reduction valve. Next we change the obstacles in the pipe so that they are both large and small, some connected to the pipe wall, and some separated from the pipe wall. This way when the fluid flows through the left side, it will be split into two parts, the main flow and the tributaries. The main flow will continue on while the tributaries will be bounced back to meet the main flow. This is just like when we spray water at each other from two hoses. The water will vortex and reflux in the middle, which uses up a lot of energy and creates a lot of resistance. Whereas when the fluid flows through the right side, there is very little resistance, and it can pass through easily. It's not a perfect Tesla valve structure yet. We continue to optimize it. Moving the obstacles back a little bit makes them match the position of the tributaries better. We also made the curved barriers a little more rounded so that the tributary loses less energy when it changes direction. This way, when the fluid flows through the left side, it gets split into two main streams. As the pipe narrows, the main flow slows down and becomes more pressurized, while the tributaries hit the obstacle and are bounced back to collide with the main flow, resulting in more eddies and backflows, more energy loss and resistance. In contrast, when the fluid flows through the right side, there is virtually no resistance, which is the principle and design of the Tesla valve. We can test its effect with a pump. When we put the Tesla valve in this direction, the amount of water exiting from the left side is not bad and the pressure does not change much. However, when we place the Tesla valve in the opposite direction, the amount of water coming out of the left side becomes very small and the pressure becomes very low, which shows that the Tesla valve can realize the control of one-way flow. The advantage of the Tesla valve is that it has no moving parts, so it has a long life, and it has a wide range of applications in fields such as microcontrol technology and pulse jet engines.